So guys, we're on to question 4 now, and in this question we're making a class. So let's read what it says. So that's already been included for us. So make sure you have a read through this because you can see how it's relevant. So we want to write a class called savings. Savings should publicly inherit from the account class provided. Savings should have a constructor that takes one float argument representing the opening balance. Savings should have a method called apply interest. Apply interest takes no arguments. Apply interest returns nothing. Apply interest should increase balance by 10% of its current value, i.e. if balance is 200, then after calling the method it should be 220. Savings should have a method called get balance. Get balance should return the current value of the balance attribute. So we're going to get straight into it. Don't be scared. There's a lot of words, but this is seriously simple. So they want us to call this class savings, and it's going to publicly inherit. So inherit publicly from something called account. So we'll open that up. So this is public, so it's not private. So anything that's public is what we want to show, yeah? So savings, and this is a float, so we're going to call it float. Opening balance, which is what they've asked us to do. And we can see from this, we can also see that, that's how they've written it out. Opening balance and inherit account. And this is also opening balance. And then from there, we can just close that off. So, first thing they've asked us to do is, well, since this is void, we'll go to this first. Get balance, and then this should return the current value of the balance attribute. So what we're going to do here, since it's a float, we're going to put float as the return type, since it will return a float. Get balance as the name, and then it is a constant. So we'll open this up, and inside it asks us to return the balance, and that's literally all we're going to do is return balance. Simple as that. So after that, what we want to do is we want to write the function called apply interest. So apply interest, it has no return type and it has no argument type. Furthermore, it has to be void, which means we don't want to return anything, we don't want to argue with anyone, we just want to be here and be void. So just bear with me 1 second. Don't want them to keep interrupting. So apply interest. So what they've asked us to do here, if I can just scroll down a bit, what they've asked us to do here is basically increase the balance by 10% of its current value. So if it's 200, then it should be 220, which is seriously simple. So balance is what it is, but then it should equal balance, so something new, times 1, which is itself, but 0.1, which adds the 10%. So we just want to check that we've got all the semicolons in all the right places, and then we'll pre-check the syntax, and everything's fine so far. All the syntax is correct, we'll check, and all the tests are passed. Easy as that. Don't get scared by classes, they're extremely simple.